Siaka, if you feel like you're gonna get COVID, véngase para acá.
I'll take this bad description.
There's no
welcome to my channel. I will try to upload whatever the hell I want.
Wait, I thought I deleted it.
At the moment, I will do what I need to make money in this world. I will succeed. Hopefully, I will try to make a living off of YouTube. Probably even make March.
I meant to say merch. So obviously, I'm not gonna do that.
And it's free, so stay cool.
I'm obviously not gonna subscribe. I ain't not fucking making merch. Ooh, first shot, cuz. Look at that. First shot.
Tony, you started in 2015?
Yeah. Look at that first shot, though. Look at that first shot.
No me sale que you're live, no me sale. Oh, yeah me sale.
And it's Van Vliet.
Tony, did you really do 2K wagers?
We've got a terrific
depends. Who I play against. If me and you were to do a wager, $10 wager, me pongo las pilas y smack everyone.
I'm gonna give you the same answer I always have. When I was in the West Coast, any given week, this is who I had to guard.
The player is running too slow.
Tim Duncan, Garnett,
Deep fade?
Levinsky,
Oh, de nada te sirve.
Wallace.
It's not that.
Robert Ory,
Deep fades is like post fadeaways. Nah,
that was all in the West Coast, and I think I played
I'm gonna do a post
in the
fadeaway
golden
on
era
Ben
of power
Lee.
forwards, and so I would just say, put all their names in the hat, pick one out, and
Ahí está, ves. Ahí va saliendo in the top right. Deep fades.
Including yourself.
Hopefully.
And now, just over a minute
Watch,
played here
you
in the
see it
first.
on Ben Lee.
They've been
I
struggling here
don't
on
know how to say his name.
yeah, a bit of a dry spell
Sorry?
for sure.
So,
Yeah.
timeout called here.
That's
the
a deep
first
fade.
for Toronto.
And they just can't seem to get
Difficult
going
shots is for fadeaways. Like,
Yeah, they might
off the
be
dribble.
pressing a little. I mean,
That's
forcing
what
some
that's-
things.
that's
This is
what
a good
that's-
opportunity to calm everyone down.
Pero por eso tengo flexible release.
Tony, are you gonna get the PS5 when it comes out?
No manches, primo. ¿Qué tipo de pregunta es esa?
He has been for this offense.
Yes or no?
Pues sí, obviamente.
From the scoring,
I don't think I'm gonna get it.
playmaking.
Why?
You take him out of the
Porque me
lineup,
compraron
and
este
there's
hace
no
2
telling just
años.
how different
Like it's not old enough.
Foul, the pass
It doesn't
to
matter
Ibaka.
if it's old enough or
And it
not.
goes out of bounds.
I have that one and I have my other PS4.
What I'm telling you is that my dad isn't gonna buy for me.
Well, that's why you need to save up $650.
¿Eso va a costar?
Well, I think so. That's what people are saying.
What
Pass to
the heck,
Siakam.
Tony? That's way too much.
Save up.
Just 5 on the clock.
PS, 2K for PS4 and 2K for PS5 are
That
gonna
is
be
his first
different
foul of the
games.
game.
No, they're not. That's cap.
It's like different parks, different lobbies and everything.
It's cap.
Just around a
No,
minute and a half.
That's
in the
never
first
happened
quarter.
before.
Passes it to
Because
Van
of
Vliet.
the new
Just
generation of
moving the
the...
ball around. Shot clock at 6.
Because in PS3 and PS4, nothing ever happened in 2K.
Trying to get open is Ibaka.
Like,
The shot by Powell.
the game is
Good.
backwards
Lakers are
compatible
gone to
so
a
that
leader to start
you
out
can
the
play the PS4 version
No good
of
from Big
2K21
Daddy. Raptors are gone
on
0-3
PS5,
from the
but that
field
means
to
you're gonna
start
be
the
playing
game.
with the PS4
Pass to
lobbies.
Powell.
Oh, okay.
And the parts like
And about 2
different,
minutes played here in the first.
Really?
like the texture packages and stuff.
Takes it from 10.
mejor, quién
That's good
sabe.
on the jump shot.
No sabemos.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Like I saw a YouTube video about it.
from the
It was called
It's a
Which
lazy effort.
2K21 should I buy?
Hoping to shoot or miss
Bro,
it.
I can't
That
shoot
doesn't
right now.
constitute defense.
Y decidí que voy a comprar el normal, voy a comprar el de Dingles.
No puedo. Lo puedo hacer shoot, primo.
And I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that
bro,
kind
I
of look,
cannot shoot
he's gonna let it fly.
I don't know why. I just can't.
At least it had good shot selection. Oops.
Here's Siakam.
I think you're
And that's
delayed
out of
like
bounds. Toronto will
20
retain
seconds.
possession.
20?
I don't know. How much is the delay? I think it's 7 seconds or 8.
What's the time right now? Like how much is left in the first quarter?
7:20,
Just over
7:27,
2.5 minutes played here so
7:26.
far in the first quarter.
I'm 2 seconds off.
Van
How many?
Vliet can't get it to go.
2 seconds.
The rotation
2
with D
seconds?
could be better.
Oh
here.
no,
It'll
it was
cost
like
them
there's like a
next time.
timeout. Oh no,
And once
out
he
of
got
bounds.
to the 10, I think he was surprised.
It's
to
7
find
minutes
himself
and
wide open.
10
Yeah,
seconds.
very little resistance. I mean, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm like 16 seconds off then.
It plays on 720p.
Green, you just did a green nail.
Well placed LU pass
Irish,
into the
green,
layup.
green, green.
These are James' type of shots.
Tony, what do you have your difficulty on for my career?
All-star.
And here is Van Vliet.
Is that the low one or the high one?
The second lowest.
And I felt like his offense fed right into his D. Yeah, he caused a bunch of turnovers. There was just no let up in him all night.
I just heard thunder.
Even though Chris Whitehouse won't be
I got
logging
fouled.
the 35+ minutes he once did,
Well, my
he is
boy.
still
Yeah.
effective
I'll
when
call
he's
you
on
back.
the floor.
Oh yeah,
All right.
Kevin, you better pay attention to Dwight. He can still hurt you with any touch he
Green,
gets
green,
back.
green.
I like seeing him in
Green, green, nigga.
force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
And with LeBron James managing to extend
Irish Spring Green, green, nigga.
to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want, though. I mean, getting those superstar players is the hard part.
Getting those
Finding that
superstar
supporting
players.
cast, that's the hard work part.
And there's the pass to Pop.
Hey Siri, is it gonna rain?
Van Vliet. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I'm on no.
That possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Big
That's off.
Daddy. Drains the three-pointer.
Here's who? Big Daddy.
Daddy's got 12
the
points
fuck?
in the game. Well, you don't want to start looking too far ahead, Greg, but this team is completely giving
Big
up a
Daddy.
deep
What the
playoff run.
fuck? Okay.
You can't ignore that.
What
And with
the
way
hell?
Shea has improved their depth and the numbers they
Depth.
put up. you have to
Oh,
think that they
Anthony
will be
Davis
one
with
of
the
most
block.
severe teams come
Get on the
playoff time.
nigga cock. What the fuck is I saying? Hey, yo, hold on.
Come against Davis.
And the defense
Bro,
not
you're a
making
bitch,
things
Howard.
easy for them.
Siakam
Not
misses.
letting me get the rebound.
Pass to Big Daddy. For the
It's
three.
on. Bang! What?
Powell pulls it in.
Hard to
Fucking-
figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Big Daddy. 2 points.
No, guarded by who?
That's just
Big
great
Daddy. Who the
touch.
fuck is that? Oh, it's
Teardrop.
me.
Well, that's all about feel.
That's in.
And the Lakers.
Wow, this game's
And
trash.
that one's good by Davis.
Displaying intensity
Primo Aldo
right
Sanchez,
off
call me
the
back.
opening tip,
I don't like
especially on the
not talking to
offensive end.
people.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Hey, yo, Aldo.
Van
With a pen.
Vliet kicks to Ibaka.
Can you call me back on FaceTime if you have time?
6 on the
If
shot
not,
clock.
I'll make a party and invite you.
Anunoby passes to Ibaka.
Hell no.
Great D that time from Davis.
Dame la pelota, Danny
Won
Green.
their last contest, that game against
That's in.
Detroit.
And sometimes
Yes, sir.
it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways
Ooh.
to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
My hands are
Van
up.
Vliet passes to Siakam.
Hands are up. Hands are up.
Pass to Anunoby. Raptors moving the ball around.
That's not a
Davis
foul,
on the
man.
shot. Took the foul. Shot misses.
I jumped before
He'll
he
be
even
shooting
tried.
2.
And with the offense getting
Yeah, they said, yo, alright.
Here's Davis. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Bam. Whoa, this game's trash.
just incredible that spin. Shook him loose
Block him.
from the defender, but he
Kind of
just
bigger.
couldn't
Come on, man.
gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Howard is out there with Davis.
That's off.
Then there's Murray.
Never mind.
Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Big Daddy in at the 1 spot.
Contavious
And let's catch up with our
Clyde.
sideline reporter,
Well.
David Aldridge.
Pooh!
Hi guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Pistons was superb on the floor. He scored an amazing number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of
3-pointers.
three-pointers. When you look at the stat sheet,
Nigga!
mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production.
I hope so, man.
Thanks, David. Yeah, well, special night
I'm
for
gonna
him.
say I dropped more than
The
50
team
this game.
really fed off his energy.
More than 50.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Please.
Yeah, right. Now,
Thank you,
I'm
2K.
Sure he wants
Thank
to come
you.
out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Raptors. Howard against Siakam. He dishes it to Davis. 6 to shoot.
Nigga!
Coming up, unable to get that
Oh my
with
God.
all the contact. Just when you
That's
look
the
around
third
NBA,
foul.
which
What the
player
fun?
most emulates the
This
style
game
and
is
approach
trash.
that you had when you were special. But So you've got to have a very special category for this one, I'm sure.
Thanks, kid. That's flattering. I like to be in the categories with these guys because I'm such fans of them. But Blake Griffin, when I think about him, and also Joel Embiid, the fact that Embiid can shoot on the floor, he can
fucking little jelly.
In the post, he likes to go to work as well. I just think he gives you such a mix of offensive moves that you can't stop. But as a defender, you're always worried and on guard and looking over your shoulder because you don't know what he's going to hit you with. Because he
imagine.
The options.
But in my mind, there's only one Chris Webber.
No, thanks, baby.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Siakam. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Big Daddy.
Bam. Green. Irish Spring green.
Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Siakam passes to Ibaka.
Chewbacca? It's an illegal screen. I'm not even going to try and play defense on him anymore right there. I'm going to get fouled out.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Big Daddy.
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck out my face, bitch. Why am I raging? Nigga! Nah. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck that bullshit.
When it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was...
A platoon swap here for the Lakers.
Bro.
Have been shooting right around 75% from the line, 9 of 12 so far.
This game's bullshit right now.
Well, the Raptors' Nick Nurse winning an NBA title in his first season. Greg is an NBA head coach.
The first time a head coach who'd also helmed a team in a foreign league has won it. Nurse often reminisces fondly on those days coaching in
Fuck
Europe.
no, he missed. This
summer he was entrusted with coaching the Canadian national team.
I missed.
World Cup.
I fucking knew it, bro. I already fucking knew I missed that shit. This game's trash.
23 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gasol dishes to Davis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on JaVale McGee. For Toronto, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have in 7 attempts.
A strength of 79% on the season.
Good. How's the weather?
Well, finally he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game
cloudy and 90 degrees. Expect thunderstorms and cloudy skies starting tonight with mixed conditions for the rest of the day. Temperatures are heading down from 90 degrees to 82
more
tonight.
to get a hand in his face next time.
That one goes in. Van Vliet's got 6 in the quarter.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
No question, GA. I mean, it takes skill.
Easy.
Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to
FaceTime Sanchez.
Making a FaceTime call to Oliver Sanchez.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the wings, Powell and Anunoby. Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. The shot's good from Big Daddy.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And it goes down 2 points. 33 points for Big Daddy.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Back to James. Lakers passing it around. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. There's the pass to Big Daddy. From deep. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Big Daddy's got 36.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And Siakam throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate.
No, why do you always gotta put it up?
Howard kicks to Davis.
Fucking Davis and Howard.
And Howard
fucking annoying as fuck. They never give me the ball.
Howard has dominated the boards, the size, touch, and timing he possesses. Just a lethal concoction.
Here's Van Vliet. Lays it up off the glass. Van Vliet's got 17 now.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here's Big Daddy, covered by Van Vliet. Down it goes. Nice one there from Big Daddy.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Bigger? Yeah, what?
Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely.
Play defense.
Back by Howard.
No trespass.
What?
Howard patrol.
What the hell? Oh, hold on. Play defense. No, Aldo. You play defense.
From deep three-point range, and the shot's good.
What do you mean play defense? Hey, did you see the buzzer beater hit before halftime? Did you see the shot I just made right now? It was deep cut. When I paused it in game. He made that on Howard's mouth. Wow. I made you a moderator the first time you ever came into my stream. Alex, Junior, and like 3 other people that are like friends of mine. Like 12. 2K 17. But I deleted it. I deleted every single video. No. Well, yeah. I have like 4. But I don't care.
You have NBA 2K wagers, streaming cloud, NBA 2K wagers, ESPN top streaming cloud, ESPN Casino, streaming cloud, streaming cloud until the win. $5 video.
Are there more playmaking bigs in the NBA now than back in the day?
I don't know if there are more, but I tell you what,
TikTok.
Some exciting ones. If you guys don't believe me, just
That should be a turnover. Hey, tell me that shouldn't be a turnover.
there's a man called Joker. Oh my goodness, can he pass that
Oh
ball?
my! I just threw the ball to this man's leg.
Oh man, 2 of my favorite passes in the game.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with
Huh?
David from the sideline.
One of the reasons to
Hey yo!
was the astronomical improvement from Pascal Siakam. who was recognized as the league's most improved
Hey, yo.
player.
I see some gay shit, cuz.
Pascal's late father that he'd reached this level, and his determination to make that reality.
I'm telling you, man, I see gay shit.
Kevin?
It has indeed, DA. Great story, and thank you. Rajon Rondo is
what? I missed that. That's fucking gay.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Oh, you have your headset with you?
Take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the...
Hey, look at the stream. Look at that. Tell me how nasty that was, okay?
He's exceptional at rising up quickly for the
You'll see. Pause what?
Van Vliet with it. He's got 21. Siakam trying to free.
Was that nasty or what?
What?
Here's Big Daddy, and it's slammed.
Don't tell me it wasn't nasty.
And
it was some deep too.
Teamwork right there.
What about?
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
When? Right now?
Ibaka outside.
Is it actually?
And again, no good by Toronto.
God. I don't know why, but I
Punish them
guess so.
for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense.
Why? It only took you 20.
Breaks down the breakaway slam.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby. As soon as he has a step,
But why?
Los
No.
Angeles leading by 19 points.
He's pretty good.
From deep. And
He's the
another
agent
three for
0-0.
the Lakers.
Oh, I've seen them. Yeah. I've seen them lots of times. I'm subscribed to them.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, little nigger. No! Why did I just say? Bro, I said it in the stream. hey, I see you with the support. Wait, who's the other like though? There's 2 likes.
And Kyle Kuzma subbed in for Anthony Davis.
Hey, don't you dare dislike that shit.
Now here's Van Vliet. Not a lot of room. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Floats it up for James. Offensive rebound. Fires for 3. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Gasol. No good off the back of the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Big Daddy. Off target from 3-point range. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Off target from outside. And Los Angeles guys shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Rondo. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Davis drives in, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Davis has got 17.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Van Vliet finds Hollis Jefferson. Here's Boucher. He's got 5. Passes it to Gasol. Fades and shoots. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Capable jump shooter from mid-range. Gasol with the good read. Takes what the defense allows right there.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Saturday, they'll take on John Wall and the Washington Wizards.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
No good from Big Daddy. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. Clock at 4. Toronto needs to get off a shot. A wide open look for Gasol. That 3 off the mark. And Los Angeles guys shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Van Vliet looking around. McGee against Gasol. Pass to Boucher. Here's Davis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Rondo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
Van Vliet passes to Gasol. Rebounded by McGee.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
No good from Big Daddy. Toronto shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Van Vliet. Can't connect. And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Big Daddy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Morris. Then it's Big Daddy. Then there's Murray. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the shooting guard. Gasol against Morris. Gasol passes to McCaw. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. No good from Big Daddy.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
And it's Miller penetrating. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A lot of player ejections in the playoffs last year. In fact, the highest in 3 decades. Seems like tensions, Chris, with the officials are still escalating.
Well, yeah, the relationship between the players and the referees, you know, it's always an ongoing process, and it's definitely getting better. But last year we had the highest number of new referees in the history of the NBA. And so you're going to have growing pains when you have younger guys and understanding the culture of the league. But I like the way that we're going, and some of those rejections were warranted. Some of them weren't. I just look at that year as, that just happened. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to hold players and referees accountable to last season. I think we need a little bit more context before we make a decision on player ejections and flagrants and things like that. Just a little more research.
Now the pass to McCaw. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Johnson. And the shot's good from Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's McCaw. Pass to Gasol. Morris with the rebound. Now the Lakers on the break. The 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gasol. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tries to save it, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. Waiters, he's checked in for the Lakers. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here, and now they decide to foul intentionally. And along with the association, we've seen the growth of the G League, the WNBA, the 2K League. Chris, which of those have you followed the most?
Well, first let me say I should have been drafted by the 2K League because I'm really nice. Matter of fact, anybody listening to the sound of my voice, I will beat you in the game that I'm talking on right now. But secondly,
I know you will.
I love the WNBA, from Lisa Leslie to Cheryl Swoops to my girl Candace Parker. Are you kidding me? The skill set of these ladies, oh, they have game. And I can't say I follow one the most because even the G League and their all-star game I follow. Right now it's a great time for hoops, and all 3 of these leagues I'm in on.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Shots good by Miller.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
From deep 3-point range, they get the rebound. That shot off the mark. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. To the inside, Johnson. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
Even when the D is roughing Johnson up just a little bit, he still finishes the job in style. I love seeing him muscle through these challenges.
The shot's good from Big Daddy.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Down low. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Lakers passing it around. Morris, left side. Here's Big Daddy, the baseline J. And no good. To the left side wing. From deep, Thomas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Big Daddy. Rebound by the Raptors. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Miller outside. Here's Johnson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Floor spacing, Chris, now so big in the NBA. And big men have the room to put up some unbelievable numbers.
Oh, man, look at Lopez out there in Bucks land. I mean, look what he's doing in Milwaukee, just shooting threes from deep. The same, you got to go to Embiid, Porzingis, and we already seen what the great Dirk Nowitzki has done through his career spacing the floor. Look, it adds time on to your career because you don't have to just go down there and bang and be one-dimensional in the paint. It makes your teammates better because now you're spacing the floor, which gives them room to drive. And if you're really working on your game, you can really make your teammates better because now you have more passing lanes because you're further away from the basket. So as any post player knows, it's a blessing to be surrounded by great shooters, and now big men, they got a little more room out there.
And then Johnson with the jam.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
The Big Daddy passes to Waiters. Here's Big Daddy. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. That one goes. Count it.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going in.
Miller outside. Passes to McCaw. Trying to get open as Johnson makes it off the glass.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's how. Wow, hammering it in.
Wow. And Howard can still wreck the rim when he gets in deep.
Toronto's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. McCaw kicks to Johnson. Two-time NBA champion Michael Thompson says the arm muscles, Chris, on today's players don't measure up with what they used to be. Is that even important?
You know what? He's right, but I don't know how important that is unless, you know, you just want to bring the gun show to the games and then pull out the arms and the curls and say, check out these muscles. But now I think, you know, it's a lot different. And make no mistake, even though that is a true comment, the players of today are much more athletic than his day and my day. And I think that's because of technology. They understand core strength. They understand dieting. They understand rest. And so many, they're privy to so much information that we didn't have. But, yeah, no more curls. It doesn't seem like there are any more Karl Malone 24-inch pythons, brother, out there in any of these games.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Morris. James comes in for Murray. And it's Green in for Alex Caruso. Lakers leading by 22. The pass to Big Daddy. Davis with the double team. Lobbed up there for Howard.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop. And bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And they're running. Here's Big Daddy. Davis, the pass to Big Daddy. Goes back up. Jump shot is good.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Johnson down low. He's guarded by Davis. Johnson's shot is off.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season. I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Big Daddy.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
No good from McCaw. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. It's been several possessions since they've converted it.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Murray against Miller. And it's good for two.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Can't prop the tough three-pointer. And so Miller will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to McCaw. Knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Now here's Rondo. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.